we're live. Cool. It's gonna be really short one, so it's gonna be like 20 minutes because I have another thing to do later. But 20 minutes is 20 minutes, a lot of time to think. So bothers me there's a syntax highlighting here now, I don't know why. Anyway, I gotta play with this a little bit more. Code actions. What else can you do? Start thread. Oh, yeah, interesting. Jump to definition. What does it do? I don't know. Anyway, what do we have here? So we're trying to solve these stuff, and I was getting. So the solution is this one, right? Maybe actually let's try to work out from the solution, see what we get. So just because I know the solution now, let's see what happens, right? So let's see if I'll just kind of comment all these and then say basically, and from the solution. So check solution. So I'll say n equals, and this is basically alpha, so a to the power 3 divided by pi. So I think I can just do a to the power 3 divided by pi to the power of 3 by 2. Is this correct? So print n notationally speaking. What? Yeah, I think so. It's try to simplify. Yeah, exactly, because that's 1 divided by, yeah, okay, that's correct. Now, cool. So what if we just now do the following? So we say, so we get these things. Let me just redefine these, right? And now we print, and now we kind of have the same that we had here. So now n is something that's already defined like that. Exactly. I don't want to print that step because I'm not trying to solve. I wanna solve the integral, see if that integral gives me 1. Sorry. What if I do this? Because I was playing with the limits of the integral last time, and I was not really. The CPU is burning. It's nice animation. It doesn't really nice animation. What the fuck? What is this? There's something wrong. 0? Okay. It's not supposed to be 0, you know. Okay. Oh, there's a comment, sorry. What's that? That's Pam. Can I ban this guy? Banned. Cool. 0, but that's not now. Fuck, man. Not good. What if R doesn't have to be real? Well, it probably has to be, right? It can't be imaginary, so that probably just makes it complicated. Same. I don't even know where to actually get that. So it's telling me, and I must it must be definite, right? I think if I don't do that, it's gonna complain that it's not definite. Yeah. Okay. No, doesn't complain, but integrate. I can't be stuck with something that stupid. I feel this is so stupid. Unless I'm missing something here, like it's initially a T0 and a state described by the wave function, like that. So see, what bothers me here is R, X is in bold, right? But there's maybe something that you kind of play with this here, I don't know. Alpha is a real parameter. Compute the normalization factor n. It's the easiest exercise ever. Should be the easiest exercise ever. But I can't really seem to get it to work. So minus, yeah. So with the limit of the integrals, and here I'm putting the n. I don't know, let's give a some values. I'm like, whatever. Like, let's give a some values. Let's say a equals 1, just for the sake of the test. 0. Okay, it just simplifies that thing, but it says 0. The indefinite integral, the integrals, not indefinite, because it actually has infinites as limits, right? Zero. That makes no sense either, though. Or it could make sense, yeah. Why would it be 0? 1 divided by pi. Why? So let's go to the Desmos graphical calculator. And again, so let's do that. It's I mean, why not just doing it like these? So it's basically let's say a is 1, right? So I'll just do 1 divided by pi. Do we have pi here? Yep, pi. And then to the power of like 3 divided by 2. Well, this is top and bottom, right? I think you can, but just in case, 3 divided by 2, exactly. And so this is n, and so now we do times, and we do e to the power of minus alpha is 1, and then r, right? Minus 1, what the? Minus 1 times x. Interesting. That thing actually flattens the thing. It's not an exponential anymore. Is it because of this being a square root? Oh, sorry. I'm stupid. Sorry. X. Such a noob. This is such a noob. Okay. Dude, that can't be 0. I must be doing something wrong. Wolfram, help me. Help me. Integral or integrate so 1 divided by pi, I think the power here is math input. 1 divided by pi. Okay, so there's math input, so let's do this correctly. So let's do these. Let's just do, what do you have here? Okay, symbols. So, oh, there you have infinites and stuff like that. Okay, so let's start with just the integration of, and now we start with these like 1 divided by pi to the power of, no, to the, I just want to add the power, but I should have done it earlier. Yeah, tricky things. So 1 divided by pi to the power of 3 divided by 2, and now times e to the power of minus x, right? And x. this is the one that needs to go. Yeah, okay. No. Oh. Okay, so 1 divided by pi. I don't know if, does this count the whole fraction? I hope so. I hope so. And then we do e to the power of minus x. What am I doing? Is this make sense? Does this make sense? Yeah, that's correct. Have I missed anything? So this is 1, right? So 1 divided by pi, 3 divided by 2, and then it's like minus alpha, which is 1, and r. Plus a constant. Zero to infinite. And that's interesting. So it actually gives you some interesting results in here. Yeah. Why? And here's telling me that the whole thing is 0, man. There's something wrong. There's definitely something wrong. So of course, because I gotta times the same thing, I think, right? Because that's what I'm actually doing. It's the whole thing squared. So it's kind of roughly 0, it says here. Yeah. Complicated, man. So even the solution doesn't check, because we want the integral to be 1, man. We want the integral to be 1. Even when replacing a, right? Like, and if I don't replace a, I just get yeah, I mean, of course, I get 0, right? It makes sense. It's independent of a, but with this specific n, you know? Yeah, it's wrong. It should be 1. I don't know why it says 0. That's what we want, right? So that's what bothers me. Even if I plug this in, it gives me 0, and I'm doing the. And if I do the integral from 0 to infinite, because this is what I was thinking, because before it was not really allowing me to solve it, then it tells me data is whatever this arc, yeah. Why 0? Wait, for a sec, of course. So, actually I'm pretty stupid, because when I'm doing the, when I'm checking here, I should also just do that, the complex conjugate. But that just, it's just smushed the thing. So you know, so that is actually almost but how it can be 0. You know, the thing is, the integral of this can't be 0, because why? Like that just grows infinitely. That's what's confusing me a lot. Like I can't, it can be that that's 0. There's something just fundamentally wrong with these. Integrate S1, which is, let's just make sure that nothing here interferes with the result, that we're not multiplying and doing things twice. You know. Probability density, conjugate, R. Yeah, this makes sense. 2 here. Okay. It's all in all a bit weird. Anyway, I'll have to leave it here, folks, because I have to move to something else. We'll try to do a bit of a stream later as well, today or tomorrow. But that keeps bothering me a lot, because I'm doing an integral with respect to R. I'm plugging in the n, this n, and it gives me 0, which is either a mistake on the exercises, because it should be 1 definitely, or I don't know. There's definitely the wrong answer. Anyway, see you next time. Well, just one last thing, because if I let's say I'm solving for these, what would I get? So I'm solving for that being 0, right? Because I want to see if I would get this. I should be getting something similar, right? To these a squared things and stuff like that. Sorry. No, but because I'm not saying this is real. If this would be real, that's interesting. Something's not correct here, because integrate and then solve. Five n squared. Like I can't solve for n, and it just can't be recursive. There's something off in here. That can't be the definition. I can't be solving for n and then give me, you know, n equals n. N equals 5 times n squared. That just makes no sense. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Mistake. Big mistake. Big mistake. Oh. Yeah, 0. Okay, cool. Was I all the time wrong, like printing the wrong thing and then getting lost if I solve this like that? What does it tell me now? Whoa, dude. What? Sorry, I'm definitely over time. What the heck? Okay. Pretty crazy, huh? But it's in terms of A and E's, it's better now already. It just already at least makes sense. Anyway, goodbye.